Okie dokie, here we go.
Goku.
You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday, July 18th, 2019.
That was jazzy.
Thank you.
That was really good. I like that. Hey guys, this is Wasting All the Time, just talking because this is my episode. Oh,
Darn tootin'.
you guys made a mistake there.
She's gone mad with power.
I'm scared.
It's not quite power lust, though. It's like power like.
Power, like,
Give it time.
yeah, come on. Like, I gotta ramp up to it. You can't.
Gotta start with power affection.
Yeah.
Power flirting.
Power
flirting.
interest.
Power interest is important.
Power like. Then I think it goes up from there. But I
Okay,
think
yeah.
you're right. It's gotta be. Anyway.
Organic.
Wow. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves? Do you want me to introduce you guys?
I think you should do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you've never heard the podcast before, congratulations. You're listening to a new podcast and you should continue this. You're about to meet the two other spectacular hosts for season 2.
Are they
If
showing
this-
up soon?
You're behind the curtain.
Oh,
the
shoot,
microphone
sorry.
curtain.
Don't speak until introduced.
Can't help it.
If you have listened to the podcast before, thank you again for listening to this week, and hopefully my hosting doesn't drive you crazy, unless it drives you crazy to just re-listen to every single episode just over and over and over again because you're like, oh yeah, this is what I need in my life. Then we're good. All right, so let's kick it off. This is Dave.
Hi, I'm Dave.
Wow, you're good at that, Dave.
You're really
Thank
good.
you. Good at being me.
All right, and the other person that's coming from behind the microphone curtain is Cody.
Yay! OT4, yay! I'm back. Back at the dead center of the microphone. Hello,
Hello,
listening
guys.
humans and pets.
Wait, hold on.
Sure.
Was I supposed to explain the podcast?
No, you don't have to.
Cool. I don't have to explain the podcast, guys. This is fantastic.
You're doing great.
I wish I could say that it'll get better with time, but I cannot be sure.
I cannot wait.
Oh, no. Well, you'll have to because we have to do the first one for season 2. And this is going to be the first segment of a Jess episode. That's a Jesalogue where I'm going to open your eyes and pull the curtain, the world's curtain away. There's no shrouding. You're going to see clear vision. Yup. Clear vision, guys. I got something serious to talk about. That's the real thing. Yeah.
Excited and scared.
And now, it's time for Jess to break shit down. Now entering the Jesalogue.
All right. Have any of you ever cooked? Ever gone to the grocery store and had to pick up basic ingredients to make things to sustain yourself? And what is that one thing that they always say is better to cook with right now? That's right, it isn't olive oil anymore because it can burn too easily. You know what it is? It's butter. But I wholeheartedly believe that we are stuck in a whirlwind of big butter business shady deals. And I'm going to break this down for you. Have you ever gotten your butter out in a nice stick? You got some salted, probably because you didn't know you should get unsalted because it's better for you and you can deal with your own salt problems. You take that stick and you need 4 frickin' tablespoons. That's all you need, but you turn it around because the lines are on one side and opening the butter is on the frickin' other side of the stick. So you either have to risk cutting through the paper and then getting all of those little bits in your butter and then you're just eating paper partway through your dinner meal, or you have to blindly try and get to the right side and to make 4 tablespoons. And you know what? You never do it. You always have more butter than you need. And these big butter business places, what they've done ever since freaking Julia Child with her inane need to put butter in everything is they keep feeding us more and more and more butter in different size sticks, different size shapes, because they know you'll never be able to measure it correctly. Ah!
Oh my goodness.
The rage shout at the beginning was what really, really brought me into the whole thing.
Carnal. Wow.
Yeah. And
Wow.
I tried to bring the fire.
And now I'll
I
never
tried
not
really
think
hard.
about eating bits of paper in my butter.
It happens!
During your dinner meal.
Yeah. Dinner meal.
It's so frustrating. And we one thing. There's over $2 billion in sales every year in the United States in butter. You think that they would do something so that we don't have paper in our butter when we're cutting and we're cooking?
You'd think so.
You'd think no.
No. Big butter.
Big butter. They're coming for us.
Big butter. Thank you for that, Jess.
Yeah, no problem, guys. So, I hope you enjoyed that.
I know I did.
Listening audience, because the next thing that's coming up is a staple. It's Fruitwards.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards. I say we go Fruitwards.
Okay, so the way that this game works is there will be a green card and a red card. A green card is an adjective, and the red card is a noun. We will randomly draw these two, and then a scene will be created before your ears. All right? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
That was
yeah.
succinct and accurate.
And better than mine.
Cody, who's been doing it for 6.5 years.
Yep.
So let's get our words for today. All right.
Oh.
This is where we're going.
Well, it's been nice seeing you all. I'll be in jail after
Okay.
this.
All right. I have the handy dandy bell. So you'll know when you hear that bell, the scene is completed. Your words for this evening or day or afternoon, whenever you're listening, is naughty and minors. Naughty minors.
ERS, that's important.
Yes, M-I-
Yeah, yep. And they go into a cave and mine things.
Yes.
That is
That is
of
what-
critical importance to this scene.
Must be a cave.
All right.
That's where resources are. Caves.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
Hey, it's just me, little yellow canary.
Oh, yeah. Well, you haven't heard from you in a while. What's up?
Yeah. So, I haven't seen my friend. I haven't seen my other fellow canary friend.
Yeah, no, there was
lately.
an event.
Oh, we had a party. Oh, I love parties. Canaries know how to party. Raise the rings.
Yeah, we had a bit of a party down here, and your friend was the life of the party.
Oh wow, you know Ted the canary. He is the belle of the ball.
He gave it his all.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Why you ask?
Oh, I'm just kind of lonely.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you are the only one left.
Yeah.
See, there's these things called regulations that get in the way of mining. And I don't know why that came up. It's just the first thing that popped in my head.
Are you saying that I'm because I'm the responsible canary, I can't party?
I mean, if you have to, let us know.
Oh, I mean, I'm down to party right now. Let's get some lights up here in this salt cavern.
You want some seeds?
Oh, boy, do I.
Okay. I did notice a second ago that you kind of had a little cough. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets a cough.
Yeah.
Everybody's got allergies.
Yeah, the underground allergies are pretty bad.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay. Hey, Steve? You have any seeds?
What do you want, seeds?
Our canary here wants some seeds.
Oh.
And I think that given the circumstance, maybe we should give it to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's some in the supply cabinet around the corner. How you doing?
Hey, I'm ready to seed party.
Seed, but yes.
Yeah, seed party.
Yeah.
Just like
Seed
Ted.
party?
Just like we do up on the surface. We have a seed party.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. No. Let me go get the good seeds.
Yeah, get the good seeds, Steve.
yeah.
The premium.
The ones we can grind down and put on a mirror.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Oh, man.
Canary friend.
Oh,
And-
that always
and-
scares me.
And we do radio to the surface. Yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
So, is there anything in your life that you've ever wanted to do?
What?
Anything you'd
My
ever
life?
that you're like, wow, I really wish I could do this sometime in my life.
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted to perch on the shoulder of a naked woman that is riding a horse. Like a diva style.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I see the attraction for sure. Anything else?
Oh. Well, I mean,
We can get close.
yeah.
We could maybe get close.
Oh, we could be party bros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I got the good seeds, and I don't tell the boss. I cut it with some of the good stuff. So this is top tier,
Oh, boy,
top
guys.
shelf seed.
Ah, crap.
let's see.
Tweet.
Man, that is a canary noise.
All right, here's a sawhorse
Oh,
that
wow.
we have down here for cutting the support beams.
Wow.
Construction's important.
Kind of a horse.
That's like a real horse.
Yeah.
Just like
so,
one.
Steve, I don't know if you want to get on that and take your clothes off.
You're rather
the-
shapely.
The canary.
Salt miner's life, I guess. You
Yeah.
gotta build muscles. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. Sure. I guess if you're
This is
yeah, it's for
yeah.
okay, hold on. There you
We
go.
owe it.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I radioed them. They're gonna
Good.
Okay.
Are they going to let us out or?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're sending a card.
Wait. What's going on? Are you guys whispering about a cake?
Oh, it's a surprise.
Such a surprise.
It's a big one.
All right, here. Oh, splinters. We're good. We're good.
All right. Okay, just let me out of this cage.
We're good.
Yeah.
Just let me out of the
Yep.
cage.
All right.
Yep.
Here you go.
Flap, 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 flap,
No,
flap,
he, over
flap.
here.
No, I'm
I'm free.
I'm trying to figure out if this matters.
probably not. Anyway, you got some tweezers?
That was the bell. Wait, hold. There. Oh.
Oh,
there's some closer.
pleasant and pure.
Pleasant and pure. Unlike that scene.
That was a great scene.
They were naughty in a very different way.
Yes. Yes, they were.
In a lying, obscuring kind of a way.
Obfuscation can be seen as naughty.
I mean, like when a child lies, they're being naughty. So
That's true.
it's true.
Obfuscation.
That's also true.
And that would be a naughty minor.
They're so bad.
That's it. I'm retired. Just going to read documentaries from now on. Instruction manuals. Retired from comedy. That was it. That was the high note.
That would probably be good for you.
Yeah, it's fair. That's cool. Butter and Nut Bakery, made in California. No, okay.
No, okay. All right. Enough of the banter, because now it's time for What's Up With You Guys banter.
What have you been up to? To what up have you been?
The sting did not fit the energy of that intro.
No, it didn't. No.
And now,
Little xylophone action. Vibraphone.
Vibraphones are the best.
All right, guys. So, hey.
Hi.
Hey, this is check-in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's going on?
I
Perhaps.
have been working a lot at work,
Allegedly.
allegedly. Let's see, what else have I done recently? Recently, I have been putting together the new sound cues for the second season of Wasting All the Time. Mm-hmm. And I am done singing for the time being. Got a summer break from that.
Singing season is over.
That's right. And then in a couple months, I'll have to try to remember how to sing again.
Difficult.
Is it like riding a bike for you?
Yes,
Okay.
I will remember, but the first couple rides are a little shaky.
Right.
Yeah.
Your voice has gotta. Is there a specific sound cue that you've done for season 2 that you like absolutely love?
Yeah, it's this one.
It's so great. It's so great.
I like it, and I like what it represents.
Yeah. Nicely done.
It's a good one.
It's almost like you're a professional musician.
It's like
Almost.
so weird. So weird.
Crazy.
It's very weird because I'm not, but I kind of am.
You are a little bit.
Yeah.
One could technically follow a logical path indicating that you are a professional musician.
Mm-hmm.
Has anyone ever
That's as far
given
as I-
you like $1 for anything you've done
Yeah.
for music
Oh.
purposes? All right, then you are a professional.
Huzzah.
That's the baseline for improv, at least. Did
Right.
you get paid one time? All right, you're a professional.
Oh.
Hey, we're
Yeah.
professional improvisers.
Yes, we are.
There you go.
Nice. Thank you,
See?
patrons.
Yeah,
You guys are the
see?
best. You're better humans than any other humans that have ever existed ever.
Humanly.
Mainly.
Human. Sorry, I
Totes.
just really like that word. Okay.
Well, I'm going to interrupt this episode,
Uh-oh.
even though I'm not the host,
Scandal.
Guess
to say that we owe an hearty thank you
Oh, that was good.
to our newest patron,
Yay!
Irkin Geek.
Irkin Geek. The Arcanist of Geeks.
The Irkinist of Geeks. That is absolutely correct. Irkin Geek. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Erkin Geek.
Thank you, Irkin Geek. Thank you.
Thank you.
My heart doth beat
Oh, boy.
with the energy harvested by thine kindness.
Oh.
My lifeblood, it doth flow, verily, with the anima of your soul, redundantly.
Talk about your loins next.
My loins doth protrude due to the hotness of your action. We thank you, Irkin Geek.
Thanks.
Erkin Geek. Erkin Geek. Erkin Geek. Cody,
That's me.
what's the haps?
So today is the first day that I rode on the road that I had my fateful motorcycle accident on, and I conquered it.
Yay!
The help of my good friend Bryce, who's been on the podcast. He's amazing. Went through the same turn. I don't know if you listened to it. This is a quick addendum. I basically went out right.
There are about 6 episodes
Yeah,
where
right.
Cody talked about this.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Basically, I wiped out. It was fine. My bike was repairable, but it was like traumatizing.
Yeah.
So went back through that same turn, and just with Bryce's help and coaching, I made it. I made a couple other similarly difficult turns, and that was a big moment. And my heart rate was measured in hertz, but I made it, and so I'm feeling pretty good about myself.
Good.
And also, I went to the gym
Oh,
today.
which gym do you?
Calfit.
Oh, yeah, you like it?
Yeah,
I keep staring at it.
it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Did the glam muscles? Ouch.
Do they have a
Glam?
climbing wall there?
They do.
What?
Yeah.
Do they call it Calfit Climb?
No.
No? Okay.
I mean, yes, and it's great. The glam muscles, chest, shoulders, and back. Because it's when you're like, oh, those are all the ones that show up and look really big and great. Like lats are really tough, and like abs are not so much. Like, oh, you just need a flat stomach, but the big glam.
The big one. Yeah.
Those are the ones that.
Sorry, I was practicing.
That was good.
Thank you.
Bitter gains. Those are the guys who see it look like martini glasses. Because they have huge
right.
shoulders and biceps and chest and kind of no lats and then like quads that are smaller than my calves because that's never skip leg day. That's where that bit comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I never skip leg day. I just always skip everything else. Like,
So you got like marathon runner thighs and then a toothpick of the everything else.
yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a little weird.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's opposite.
I respect that.
Sure.
Thank you.
You make your choices. Like
I guess I don't know.
anyway, that's me.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right.
How about you?
Me?
Your turn.
My turn. All right.
It was coming.
I know. Actually, I'm doing pretty good. I will have a new job pretty soon.
Oh.
Yeah. I won't be staring at numbers
Ooh.
every day. I'll be staring at shapes and colors.
Hey!
Yeah.
Glory.
Yeah.
How
So
do
that
you define victory?
pew pew pew.
How do you define #victory?
Yeah. So that's like encompassed the last couple weeks, like going through the process of interviewing and then realizing, oh, you should update your resume.
Yeah, I had those.
It's the worst thing. Yeah. Other than that, I've been pretty good. I'm addicted to video games that make me angry.
Yes. Let the salt flow.
Oh God, I'm playing Vampire right now,
haven't
and
played
it's
that
an
one.
older one. Yeah, it's okay. So this game, it only lets you save over the same save for each playthrough. So you can't like pre-save to see if you made a bad decision and go back. You have to live with the consequences of the decision that you did within that moment. And that's that. I restarted the game once because I chose well no I broke the disc. No, I made a choice that I didn't realize had such dire consequences as it did, because I thought that it was the better choice because I needed to have like a certain level skill in order to do it. No, it was like one of the worst choices.
Oh man.
Like really it was.
Who would have thought eating a nun as a vampire would come back to haunt me?
Yeah. I don't know. Like, not this gal. So I had to like restart it after I had played it for like 16 hours.
Oh,
Because I went and did all the side quests before I did any of the main stuff.
why?
Because I do that all the time. Otherwise, I never do the side quests. I do the main and then I'm done.
Okay, but on Vampire though?
You know what? I don't know. It was a bad move. It was a bad move on my part. But the one nice thing was that I realized that like partway through conversations, if you made the wrong choice, you could just close the application and restart it and it wouldn't save. And I kept doing that as my workaround as soon as like I saw something failed.
Take that system the developers implemented.
But they figured it out. That's the worst part.
no.
So I'm in a chapter now where I did that. I'm like, not a problem. I'm just going to close the application and I'll be fine. I'll find out this additional history. And it bugged the game. So like I was able to re-ask the question, not have the hint fail, but it didn't unlock to the next hint. So I'm like, damn it. And so I was like, okay, maybe that was just a fluke one. I'll just try it on this other guy.
Shut the game
So
off. Okay.
I tried it on another conversation. I was about to try it on another conversation. I realized that the little symbol, the Y, popped up saving mid-conversation. I'm like, oh, you a-holes. Because it did not do that in the first 2 chapters when I was talking to people. It's like, ah.
Touche developers.
So I know it's like they did their job.
Almost.
Yeah.
That was a roller coaster.
Sorry.
Wow.
No, that's good. That's a good thing.
Stuff, so that's what's up with me.
Yeah.
New jobs and video games.
Great.
Music and no music. Motorcycles. I think we've reached everybody. I think.
Literally every human.
The demo is good here.
Yeah. I think it is. I think
That's
it's strong.
demographic.
Demolition.
The demolition is good.
The
We
trial
already broke
period. The trial period is good as well. The demo, it's good too.
shit down. Listen for your free trial version of Wasting All the Time.
And that was what's up with everybody.
You said it.
I did it. Next.
No outro stinger.
That's right. You can ring the bell if you need that
I do.
sense of
The funk.
I do need that. All right. Okay, now I'm good. All right.
Closure.
Okay. What that means, though, guys, is that this next segment, it's a doozy. It's because it's what's weird in the world.
Snap.
What's weird in the world today? Yeah. What's weird in the world today?
Love that stinger, dude.
All right, guys. So this article comes out of London, and I'll give you the title for
And
it.
read it with a London accent?
I can try to do. I can try to do an
Estuary.
accent that you would hear
that a
near
river?
the moors,
Oh,
but I
okay.
don't know if I can do a London. So
Because
let me
I
try.
know the difference.
We'll take what we can get.
Let me see. Okay. About, and okay. All right.
That's such a professional warm-up. I feel so bad.
Stowaway falls from plane over London, narrowly missing sunbather. See, that was Aussie or Kiwi. It was
But that's difficult.
It was verging.
It was something. Yeah. All right. So anyway, stowaway falls from plane over London, narrowly missing sunbather.
Oh dear.
Yes. The body of a suspected stowaway fell hundreds of meters from a plane flying over southwest London, landing in the garden of a man's home, just missing him as he sunbathed, according to neighbors.
This segment has taken a dark turn.
First, I thought he was like parachuting. That was my.
No.
Oh no! I got out of the plane.
The neighbor, who asked not to be named, said the body landed nearly 3 feet from the resident. A neighbor tells him, he was so lucky not to be hit and killed. The impact obliterated the body.
So at less than 3 feet, he was in the splash zone.
He didn't even realize what it was to begin with. He was asleep when there was a huge impact. Let me scroll down to get, because there's another neighbor told the press association that he heard a whomp when the body hit the ground and went upstairs to look out a window. So when something fell on the ground, they went up.
Getting away from it. Whatever whomped into the ground is like, nope.
At first, I thought it was a tramp asleep in the garden. He had all his clothes on and everything, the neighbor was quoted saying. I had a closer look, and I saw there was blood all over the walls of the garden. His head was not in a good way. I realized immediately that he had fallen.
Shit. Leave it to the Brits, I guess.
Jess earlier. Hey, I have more than one story. How many do we need? Me earlier. Oh, just pick one.
I think the other one was a fluff piece too, so there you go.
His head
This was decidedly not fluff.
was not in a good way.
Not in a good way, guys.
I am a little surprised. Oh, are you done? I'm sorry. Is there more?
Oh, no, that's the main part of it.
Okay.
Everything else is just like, whatever.
It would require more accents.
No,
Which
it's
are
just
hard.
like, it's just ridiculous. It's like, he was able to endure temperatures between minus 50 Celsius to minus 60 Celsius before he suffered from lack of oxygen when he fell to Earth, is what the primary thing is. Yeah.
That's 58 below in freedom units.
That is
Fernamines.
I was going to say Fahrenheit, and then I decided to use the correct thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like I said, I'm surprised. Oh, I thought it was a guy laying in who had fallen asleep with his clothes on. Would not think a body could survive any impact like that and be remotely intact. Like his head obviously was gone, but even
presumably the plane was on descent at the time,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
usually like they'll sneak in with the wheel wells,
okay,
And
which
that's
is
where
why
you
they
fell.
have to deal with the temperatures and the oxygen levels. But then when the plane comes into land and it
Opens the gear.
then the people who have usually already passed
Will
fall out.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's not that much trauma to the form at that point. As if the plane's at 5,000 feet or wherever the cruising altitude is. 10,000? The fuck do planes
30,000.
30,000?
Yeah.
That's really high.
I don't know. And it doesn't say.
Safe?
It just said that they were flying over because they were getting ready to land in Heathrow. So.
Yeah.
Still. Well, good to know.
Yeah. So there you go, guys.
All right. Such fodder. So I'm really glad that you're going to be flying out here to visit.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a party. I'm happy to see you guys. I can't wait.
Yeah. Are you sure you won't let us buy you a ticket?
No, it's
'Cause
fine.
I know you're kind of, not in a good way financially.
Hey, my head's in the right place. I know what I'm doing. I got a system.
Okay, I don't like
No.
when
I have the system.
you have a the system. Okay, I mean,
No, scratch
are you
the
gonna
A
share?
in the- Yeah. I have the system.
Okay,
So, first thing, you just get on the plane.
during boarding.
Yeah, you just go on.
Uh-huh.
So they're going to ask you for a ticket, but the Constitution says you don't have to have one.
Okay.
Right?
The Constitution
Yeah.
is pretty light on air travel.
Right? Rules as written, not rules as intended.
Okay.
So you get on the plane, and by then, people are usually kind of salty, whatever. Then you got to give them the magic words.
What are those?
I'm glad you asked. The magic words are, "It's okay, I'm a pilot." Now, the
Right.
trick comes in that you don't actually have to be a pilot.
No, you are not a pilot.
Right?
You're out of work.
Exactly. And like pilots, they look pretty scruffy.
Uh-huh.
So, run past the thing. It's okay. It's okay sets people off their guard. It's amazing what you can get away with when you just lead with "it's okay." It's okay. This is my money. It's okay. This is my blood. It's like, everyone's totally chill.
Sure.
It's okay. I'm a pilot. Then the coup de grace. You just go to the cockpit and fly the plane wherever you want.
How many times has this worked for you?
Well, like in theory, a lot. Like I've written it out.
You've thought through it.
Yeah, I've drawn diagrams.
Uh-huh.
I've asked friends who told me it would work on them if they were pilots.
So you're pretty sure the theory is sound.
100%.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
mhm.
It's airtight, like a plane.
All right.
Okay. So,
You thought about this way more than I have,
Yeah.
clearly. So
and once the plane gets near your house, I'm just going to jump out the door and I'll land in your pool.
okay. And you've thought this through. Mm-hmm. All right.
Because water, softer than concrete. Just going to make sure I land in the deep end. You have like a 9-foot pool, right?
It's 10 foot at the deep.
Oh, bonus room.
Yeah.
Could do a little swan dive.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay. I mean, you do you, man. I was willing to buy a ticket or, do Greyhound or whatever, but
Man, you're supporting the system. I am beating the system with
Yeah.
the system.
yeah.
Remember the beginning, the system.
Uh-huh.
Want to make sure those weren't confused.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you could put like a target on the pool,
Uh-huh.
just so I know which pool is yours,
Uh-huh.
because it would be really embarrassing to land in the wrong pool.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, I'm a pilot.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, it's okay.
So everything's fine. It's okay.
It's okay. It's my blood.
It's my blood. What the frick?
I feel like that guy has some stories.
He did. About to tell his last one.
Oh boy. Yeah. Well, you know what? It would have been a good one too. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now it's time for a new improv game.
It's the improv game of the week.
So if you guys haven't noticed, I tend to like stutter. I'll like repeat words or yeah to get things out. So I thought an excellent game for this week would be Uncle Gibberish. It's an oldie and a goodie.
Uncle Gibberish.
Uncle who? Gibberish.
Yeah. The very simple premise of this game is
Excuse me.
you have one person that just speaks nonsense, gibber, as their character. They're the uncle, and then everybody else has to create the scene around whatever the uncle has been saying. But we don't know what it is. Only the people in the scene get to really say what it is, and hopefully it'll make sense. We'll find out.
Excellent.
Yes.
Yeah. And just to get us started, all we need to do is have a word, just any words. I don't know if we can pull up the fruit words thing.
Sure can.
Like a noun. Okay, so I will be the uncle, and our word is vegetation.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Hey Mac, I got your 3 truckloads of fertilizer.
Fixing the workers next to the back of the bell. Yes, you were.
No, it was 3 truckloads.
Take me to the back of the bell.
That's what I brought.
Take it back of the bell.
I can't put them in this plot.
Take it back again.
No, it's gonna overflow.
Where's the bear? Just give the bell. What's the beat the bar?
Sir, I have the work order. I have to. I have the work order right here.
Jack. Beat the bell. Take a bell.
If I dump it all right here, it's gonna overflow into the bunny hutch.
Big the bell.
Yeah, and then you have bunnies covered in. Exactly. You remember what happened last time with the sparrows?
Hey man, you need a little help unloading all this fertilizer?
I don't know where it's going. Thank you. Yeah, help would be awesome.
Okay.
But look at this plot here.
Yeah.
Do you think 3 truckloads is going to fit in this plot?
Oh heck no, no. That's only gonna carry a couple dozen yards for stuff.
Right? You see, sir?
No, that's fine. Well, let's fill the plot, and
Right.
then we'll figure out what to do with the excess.
Yes, a bag of bell.
But
Jack.
I can't.
Jack.
I can't just take it.
Beat the bell. Do the bell. Guess you beat the bell. Carry the bell.
We got space in the back. We can dump for later.
I guess, but I have to fulfill the work order.
I know. Look, I'm not saying you're coming from the wrong place here.
Right.
Like, you make sense, like, given the regular flow of things.
Needs bills.
But I need those trucks for another delivery, so we need to get them empty.
Right.
So we're going to have to make do with what we got. It is what it is.
Beep. Beep.
So we're just going to dump them in the pile in the back behind your house.
Beep.
And you're fine with that.
Beep.
Or we can leave it on the driveway.
Leave it on the
No,
driveway.
I know, but I mean, I don't want to spoil the lawn, and you can't just hose this off. Well, wow, confident. All right, you know your horticulture better than I do. All right, yeah, just open the gate.
I guess
it's never going to fit. But
No,
just,
that's...
Like, remember the sparrows?
Yeah, good God, I still have nightmares.
Yeah. All righty. All right, let's get the trucks back. We'll just kill the rabbits. It doesn't matter.
It could be. Here's your bear.
Yep.
We're just bringing the trucks in right now.
Yep, 100%. You may as well just go inside.
Jack.
No, because
Jack.
this
Jack.
is...
Jack.
Fashion. Doing a job here. God
Jack.
damn it.
Jack.
All right,
Jack.
are we good?
Beep.
Okay, that's what I thought. And you can just go inside.
Jack.
That was hilarious.
Some things don't need to be translated.
And that was Uncle Gibberish.
Hola!
Okay.
I very much enjoyed your twist of this is what's going to kill the rabbits. I don't give a shit, dude.
I need the trucks, so...
Yeah. Oh, where were you going to use with those trucks?
I was going to pick up a shipment of powdered Gatorade.
Powdered Gatorade?
Do they make that?
They do now. I got to go pick it up.
Oh, okay. And you're going to put it in trucks that had fertilizer in them.
Yes. And you'll never know.
They're feeding the earth and the body at the same time with electrolytes.
Electrolytes, fertilizer.
Plants crave.
It is.
The electrolytes for plants.
Electrolyzers.
It's
Hydrogen.
It's what plants crave. That's what they crave.
That's what I crave.
That's what they crave. My head hurts.
Reference.
One of my favorite scenes from the movie. Okay, so we've made it, guys.
That was fun.
We've made it.
Good times were had.
Yes.
But
there's one more thing.
What?
One more thing.
But I've already had fun.
You have to have more fun, and I don't want to hear anything. No, stop it.
Yep.
This is just going to come off as like I'm the tiny angry person all the time.
I mean...
Truth and podcasting.
Oh, no.
I should wear sunglasses everywhere I go now, and I'm on a show with Jess.
Oh, no, because I cast shade? Or I'm so bright?
Because you gave me a black eye because you punched me.
Oh, I didn't see
The
you
tiny
coming
angry.
then.
I was like, I'm
Tiny
just wearing
angry.
sunglasses.
Oh, I didn't punch you. You fell down those podcast stairs.
That sounds like something you do.
I fall down lots of podcast stairs.
Hey there, folks. It's Dave, interrupting this episode once again, but for the last time. As we've been settling into this new Season 2 format, we've discovered that one of our favorite segments, the Plot Thickens, has sort of bloomed into its own thing, really, in an entirely new way. Most of the segments that we do have relatively short turnaround time, and the Plot Thickens has been running close to half an hour now for the past couple episodes. So we've decided to give the segment space. We're going to split it off into its own Monday release. So we'll have all of the regular segments of an episode released on the Thursday, and then the Plot Thickens will show up the following Monday. So the run times will be a little bit more manageable for each, and we can have as much fun as we want. We hope you enjoy that. Now, I kick it back to Jess so she can wrap it up.
Hey, guys.
Yo.
What?
This means that we've come to the end of the episode.
Oh!
I don't know if I was supposed to do that, but it brought me joy.
That's what it's all about.
You Marie Kondoed it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this episode of Wasting All the Time, Season 2. And it was my first hosting one.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Nailed it. Crushed it.
Nailed it.
Slaughtered it. Skewered it. Barbecued it. Roasted it. Flambéed it. Flayed it.
After I've done all that stuff to it, then I pull it back out and I flay it.
Yeah. F-L-A-Y, not F-I-L-E-T. Just so
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know.
flay, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how good you did. That's how
that's violent.
you gave it a hug.
Afterwards,
Is that better?
that makes it's okay. It's okay. Episode, you're okay.
Nice.
Nailed it.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Toodles, I guess.
See you later next week, which will be 7 days from this day. So 7 plus 20. Oh gosh, so many numbers.
It's okay. Breathe. It's all behind you now.
Is it?
It will be soon.
The 25th. Oh my God, you're looking at me like it's all right.
Oh, I think that's right.
It's all right. I don't know numbers.
Don't look at me like I know what I'm talking
Because
about.
5 to 8 is 3.
Yes, we'll see you again, or you'll hear us again on the 25th.
Are we still doing sign-offs?
No, that's it.
This is
It just fell apart.
Butts.
Butts is your sign off.
Butts.
Stop it.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
I try to make my dog listen to podcasts. She does not care.
Huh.
She does not care. She also does not care for the YouTube dog channel, which, fun fact, there's a channel on YouTube where you can like just put it on for your dog, and it's 8 hours of a camera on the ground out in the middle of the woods. So like squirrels come up to it, and then birds come up to it.
Oh.
That's about it. She does not care.
Not down for it, huh?
Does not care. There could be the sounds of all this stuff coming from it too. No.
It's
She's
not
like, it's not
avant-garde
real
enough.
life. I guess. I don't know.
She's too smart.
Or she's just fed up with the world. I don't
Oh.
fed up with technology.
Thought you were going to take that a different direction. You went very cynical on me.
She's a stubborn broad. I'm going to use that nice word.
I did.
She is. Hey guys, so this is me hosting.
Yeah.
And so we've got a wonderful lineup of things that we'll be doing today. Wait, hold on.
Sure.
Was I supposed to explain the podcast?
No, you don't have to.
Cool. I don't have to explain the podcast, guys. This is fantastic.
You're doing great.